Monfils or Roddick. Is it a tactic, or is it that he's showing this guy too much respect? Subconscious.
Well, those who've been
interesting. Backhand to backhand. It was Federer's that was the governor. There he goes. And he wants that shot to fire just like...
That's a great comment. There he goes. We have liftoff. Technique. The unforced errors will creep up. Just shows how ready you've got to be, because I pointed out in the first game he had two like this and stayed back. And who knows, if he played this way, he would have won that opening game and he wouldn't be in this little hole. So he's starting a little late first to win a Wimbledon title.
First noise from Wawrinka. Again, he picked the serve, got in the rally, and was destructive when he had to be.
Yes, again, a good illustration of the blocked return. And then this magnificent backhand. He hit more backhand winners than forehand winners against Roddick, which generally hit more forehands.
And there's the great man's reply. Wawrinka looking a lot more purposeful now, as if he's feeling more comfortable out there.
So chip off the old block at 29, Wawrinka 25. But using that Federer tactic, opening up the court with the wide serve.
Wawrinka, what a wonderful volley this was.
Yes, he wasn't going for depth here, Wawrinka. He's looking to keep it very low, and really that's effortless grace, isn't it? Such a beautiful balance as he plays the shot.
Yeah, hurtful shots.
Well, a lovely trading of ground strokes to begin with, but once Federer found this angle, he really had opened up the court. You're either going to win by
He's returning so well. So after just 26 minutes, he's serving for the set. Yeah, that wasn't going to get it done from Wawrinka. Not against Federer. He read him like a book. It's a book he's pretty used to.
Yes, he probably a little disappointed initially at the little stop volley he played, but then he covered the court
in this first set. It's more like it. It's the shot that saw off Roddick and Monfils.
Yes, these are the sort of shots that are going to make the difference. The one he played in the last point, where the little slice that he missed and didn't look as if he really had much control of. That's the beauty of that one, going to the open court or the wrong footer. You can see Wawrinka's thoughts that possibly he's going to go to my backhand. Oops.
Yes, he needed a second nudge. Super point. Loved the little slice into the forehand corner of Federer. That's the killer shot. Oh, what a glorious shot. Split second to make his mind up. Saw Wawrinka making the move. What a fabulous volley.
Well, effective, if not elegant, taking a leaf out of Federer's book by closing in on the net. Federer, I don't think, too interested in trying to run that down. After all, he was 40 love.
Yep. And for watching tennis.
Wawrinka is challenging the call on the left.
Challenging call. I thought it got the line, but Wawrinka was the nearest to it. Oh, only just. Getting the breaks, is he? Such skill from Federer, because it was a...
Well, that's greatness for you, and it partly reflects the difference between the two of them. This is a terrific shot by Wawrinka, and it would have troubled most people, but Federer, with his speed and his just uncanny ability to play that sort of half volley, that response. And the racket leaves Wawrinka's hands.
And a new racket needed after that. More on his terms rather than Federer's terms.
Good thinking, not by Federer, I don't think, because he just chipped it back. I think he might well have taken more of a risk there, but good thinking by Wawrinka. When Federer's playing that slice,
it's worst. He's got the answer to virtually everything now.
In the world, I don't think he really believed he was actually going to win this point. Asked it to do.
Go on a second. Like two mates playing in the... Important shot. See if he can keep Federer honest and serve out for this. No. Why'd you do that? When you know the talent
down the line, when it's an obvious opening, and you worked out that even Superman could not. At the time he didn't actually have to volley. First time he'd actually done it in the match.
Oh, it's glorious stuff from Roger Federer. What feel?
Well, Wawrinka coming in a lot, but he seems to be playing back to Federer. It's almost as if that ball is attached to Federer.
No. You've always got to be so careful against him. But how quick was he here?
Around the net post, and then this. I mean, it's pulling them out of the hat, isn't it? It's the magician in him. We've seen the shot from Wawrinka as well.
The luck's against him. Another Federer miss hit. Nan's in. His ball, what? An inch out. But Federer very much as a contest looks now to be virtually over.
Yes, playing to the forehand initially. Wawrinka was very wild, as we saw in the opening point of the game. At the moment, I think that's true.
30 love.
There's only been 4 aces at...
Wawrinka needs to let the dog loose to snap at his heels.
Yeah, that was a bit casual. It's not that he's feeling sorry for his mate.
40-50.
A little bit of a frolic for Federer. But surely it's not going to do him much harm in the end.
Game.
2 aces in the game. There's a chasm, but self-respect is the first goal now. He's beginning to lose that, I would imagine. It's been another poor game from Wawrinka. He has. Now the incredible fact about Federer is his balance. Well done. Kept his composure there. Phenomenal get from Federer down on the backhand.
Oh,
At last an ace for Wawrinka. After an hour and a half. Oh, well done.
yes, just Wawrinka's second love service game of the match. And you're right, this may be just a suggestion of, if not love, liking.
Lovely rally. Again, though, it was a miss hit that brought Wawrinka in.
Absolutely. I think the crowd realizing that too. It wasn't as if he brought him in intentionally, but he made the most of it with this culmination. One of the longest rallies of the match. And then Wawrinka showing great resilience.
Oh, yes. Pushing him wider and wider.
Second win, whatever it is, suddenly he's playing a lot better.
Again, the serve out wide does the job for him.
Well, I'm sure we'll all be talking about this tactic of Federer's, and perhaps many others who adopted double
This day. Wasn't fired enough, I'm afraid, that shot. It's so impressive when it does. And, just one element that Federer would perhaps be a little jealous about, but he's just not been able to do it often enough. And Federer is going to serve for the match. It's Wawrinka challenging that. Not quite sure what that gesture was.
There's an amazing early forehand there by Federer, the ball well in, as was this. He just hasn't lobbed well. I think it's just frustration.
Yeah.
You know, how do I get to it?
Yeah.